Okay, F2L time. This is by far the most important part of your solving experience. The reason why is because it's so freaking hard to execute F2L very quickly. It takes a lot of practice, and I'm still pretty bad at it. And I've been doing it for a little while. You need to look ahead as far as possible, kind of like if you play chess. You need to think ahead. Well, with F2L, you're going to be working on one pair, and this is a pair here. You're going to pretty much, I have the cross done. This is a pair with a cross color on the end of the corner. This is what you want to build, and you want to insert them into their slots where they go. Now this has red and blue, so we want to insert it between red and blue, like so. We have the pair here. Here's the slot. You bring the slot up, you put the pair into it, you bring the slot back down. It's pretty easy. Okay. There's going to be three basic cases during F2L, and I'll show those to you now, just so we can get moving on. One case is where your slot is here, okay? One case is where the corner is above its spot with white, or the cross color, whatever cross color you choose, facing to the right. And the edge piece is in the back with opposite colors on top. And most people know this case, but if you're new to Fridrich, you don't know this, okay? The way to insert this pair is to simply have the corner here above the slot, with the edge piece back here, opposite colors on top, and do RU, R prime. It's just R, where you match them up, U to bring the pair into the slot, and R prime to place it. Okay? That's the first case. I'll show you one more time. Okay? Corners here, white facing to the right, edges in the back, opposite color on top. Match them up, bring it in, and put it down. Okay, the next case is when you have this time it's facing to the left. It doesn't matter which way it's facing, as long as you just learn how to do it. Okay, you cross colors facing out, not at you, just out to the left or right. If you're holding it this way and it's facing this way, it's the edge piece is still back here, but this time they're the same colors on top. So the only way to do this, instead of trying to bring it back and match, you can't do that because they don't match. So you have to bring the corner down, making sure that the slot back here is empty. Do not have a pair in that slot. If you have a pair there, move your corner to a different position to where there's an empty slot back there. Okay? So same on top. We bring the corner down, and then we want to bring the edge piece back around behind the corner and bring the corner back up. So now we have a pair. And we simply insert it like I showed you before. Okay, and the third case is when you have, which case was I? Well, we'll do red and blue again, I guess, since we've been doing red and blue. Okay, the third case is when you have your corner facing up, the white's facing up, and your edge piece can be in either one of these two positions. It doesn't matter, but it just happens to be here. That's the red and blue edge. Okay, what you want to do is you want to match up your edge to its corresponding center on the side. You want to turn the corner, turn the edge away from the slot. That's the slot. You want to turn it away. And then bring your corner back on top of the edge so they pair up. Then you realign your cross piece. So now we have a pair. And then we can just simply insert it. Okay? And I'll show you a few examples now of some F2L cases that may not be those basic cases. me just get my cross going. Well, might as well involve you in the cross. Alright, so this will be like a little review. My green piece is here, red piece is here, that's the orange, and the blue is over here on blue. So let's take a look at blue here. Blue and orange are both on color, so we can put those down right away. Let's just put those down. Blue and orange, okay, solved. Our red and green are both on top facing up, which is good. That's what we want. So I know red's in the back because orange is here. So I'll put red in the back and put it down on the cross. Then I'll bring my green over because I know it's to the left of orange, and I'll put it down. There's my cross. Now the first pair that I see is this green and orange pair right here. Now we have the case where the corner is facing up. What you want to do is form this into one of the three basic cases, pretty much. And you can do this very easily. Since this edge is matching the center, all we have to do is bend it to where we can move the corner without moving the edge. So we can move this freely, and we want to move it twice to get this edge. When we bring it back, will be opposite colors on top. So now I bring the corner back over to the slot, opposite colors on top, match them up, bring it around, and put it in. Alright, the next corner I see is this red and blue here. And I know this is the edge back here. I saw it. It's red and blue. Now this is the case. It's already set up for us to where the corner is facing up. And the edge has blue on the side. So here's our corner, here's our edge. We're going to bend it away from the color that's on top, and that's red, which is around the back. So we want to bend this corner, or this edge, towards us, put the corner on top of it so they match up. Replace our cross piece, which is back here, the blue. And now I know this is the slot. Now you want to learn how to do your F2L from different angles. You don't want to have to turn the cube and come around and put it in like that. If we're already back here and the pair is right here, we can bring this slot up from this direction and just put the pair in like so. Okay. Now I saw this corner, it was red and green as we had our pair up. The edge is here. I see this. Now what I would do to try to do my F2L without rotating the cube is I would put the corner on top of this edge to where these... Now this is not a pair because the white is facing out. Now the white should be up here if we want to make this a pair. What I would do in this case, if you have white facing you and the corner is on top of the edge and the sides of both pieces match, you want to move the corner back, bring the edge up and move it back with the corner, and bring your corner back up. Now that makes a pair. And you can rewind this a few times if you need to see it again. Bring your pair around. Now I want to show you how to do another case. I just have to set it up. Hang on. No. Flip the edge. Okay. When you have that same situation where I showed you where the white is facing you of your corner, but these are not matching, this is what you want to do to make a pair. It's very easy. All you do is hold it with the white facing you, do a U2, bring your edge up, back towards you, and bring the corner back down. There's your pair. Very easy. And then you can just go and continue to solve it. Okay? And we have one more pair. Now this is a situation here. The corner is facing out to the left, and this edge is not matching this time. So, well, actually it wasn't this situation before, but so we want to separate these two, and the way to do this properly in this situation, to get one of the basic cases, and I need to hurry, is to bend the corner back and out of the way, bring the edge back up, and now we have this case where they're opposites on top. Bring it back around, edge and corner are here, match them up, put it in, bring it back. Next video.